Hello and welcome back to Budget with Becca. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I know it's been a while since I've done a bit of a sit down video. I think it's been about 2 months since I've done a video for cash stuffing. No surprise, I back and forth, cash stuffing, not cash stuffing. I took a bit of a break. I saw so much momentum going on with my debt payoff that I ended up just saying, I'm good, I got this again, and went back to using my cards. Sadly, I saw the gain again of my debt rising up, so I cut it swiftly and stopped, and now I'm back to just cash stuffing. Sorry, I'm getting used to filming myself again, so hopefully that makes sense. I know in this community we all understand the on and off with cash stuffing. I would love to say that I'm consistent, but this is real life and I am not always consistent with cash stuffing, even though I'm really trying to. 2 weeks ago, beginning of April, I did cash stuff my first paycheck in April. I did it as a YouTube shorts, so you can find that on my channel. I normally don't do that. I really do the sit down videos like I'm doing now, but that is just because I really want to get it up and I wasn't feeling 100%, so I wanted to film something without me talking, and that was the best way. So now that I'm back feeling a bit better and know that I'm back into the groove of cash stuffing, I'm ready to talk it through for this video. So anyway, sorry for the long rambly intro. Let's get into the cash stuffing for today. I'm going to be first unstuffing my wallet and then stuffing it and my sinking funds. So for last 2 weeks ago, sorry, because I'm bi-weekly, I did $500, I believe, for my wallet, and some money went into my sinking fund / debt folder. So we're going to start with unstuffing. So this last 2 weeks, I spent, out of the $175 for groceries, I have $50 remaining, which is great. My dining out, I still have nothing left, and it's just some gift cards. Same with the spending category, just a gift card. Gas as well, completely empty. Gas has gone down significantly, which is amazing, but I did use it all, and I had some change that went in the back of my wallet, which brings me on to personal. Personal, again, I had my hair in braids for my trip for March break. That was also kind of a reason why I kind of slipped back into just using my card, because of March break. Then I was in America and it was just easier to use my card, but with also the US to Canadian conversion, oh my goodness, that definitely hit my bank account hard. So anyway, long story short, personal was taking out my braids, getting my hair done. I am taking a break on my nails because I'm really taking a serious hit when it comes to going back into debt. And I really want to focus on paying off my debt. So nails, we're going straight to the old, just plain nails, and we're doing it myself. So personal will just be stuff for hair appointments and for my eyebrows. Housing Essential also has some cash, so I'm just gonna pull that out. Housing Essential, 5, 10, 15, 20. So that's nice knowing that I've got all of that. And also for my buffer was 15 and I have 5 remaining. I'm just gonna leave that in buffer and just kind of have that as a rollover. And then last but certainly not least is all the coins. There we go. All the coins. This is where a lot of the money goes. I mentioned this a while ago in a video, the beginning of the year. For me, when it comes to coins, I take it and I put them all together, kind of amalgamate them. And when that happens, it means that I am not like using the coins as much, so they really accumulate, which is great for the savings challenge I do, but not for the kind of staying on track in a way. It's tricky. I use coins when I can, but not all the time. Anyway, long story short, I'm rambling, apologies. So we've got lots and lots of change, which will go into Priscilla the pig. I forgot to bring her today, and I will put that in with her, and we kind of roll the coins as a savings challenge at the end of the year. So let's go in to see how much we have left over from the last 2 weeks, which is 55, 65, 70. So I believe my plan is just to put this into debt payoff, or it'll go into some sinking funds. We shall see. Okay, now that the wallet is all unstuffed, we are going to be setting out the money for the cash stuffing for this week. So I'm just going to put the leftover rollover here. under the tray. Actually, you know what? I'll put it up at the top for later, and we are going to take out the money. I'm doing $600 this for the next 2 weeks for this cash stuffing. Just gonna pull it out, and we're gonna count. Okay, and there is our cash ready to be stuffed for this cash stuffing. I'm just getting my plan out so I know exactly how much I am putting and where. So we're gonna first start with our food category, which is groceries. It is getting 150, which is 2 50s, 2 20s, 1 10. So 50, 100, 120, 140, 150. I've been having my boyfriend go grocery shop. I just give him the cash for the house because I am horrible at staying like really tight budget. If I know I've got like $120 to $150 to spend, I will spend all of it. Where my boyfriend, he will just go and he will be like, this is what we need, I'll buy it. And that's why I ended up with $50 of extra last pay. So I'm gonna try that again and we go from there. So groceries is done. Eating out, which is also dining out, it is getting 70. Last time I did $50, but I wanna try pushing it up just a little bit. Sorry, thought I heard something. Just pushing it up a little bit. So that is going to be 3 20s, 1, 2, 3, and a 10. So that's 70, 20, 40, 60, 70. And that's going in dining out or eating out. I'm just hiding that because it's something close to my house. There we go. And spending. Spending is getting 70 as well, but we're doing it as 150, 110, and 2 5s. And there is our denominations for 70. So 50, 60, 65, 70, and that is going into spending. And then we've got gas. Gas, we're doing $60 again. That seems to be the right amount. To fill up my car, empty, and then literally went above and beyond for full was about $55 right now with the new prices for gas. So I'm gonna stick around 60, so that's 20, 40, 60. We're doing 3 20s, $60 for gas. I know a lot of people keep their money, gas money in their card, but I'm just like, you know what? It's better just to completely cut off cold turkey and just stick with cash stuffing because it's not hard for me to walk in to the gas station, pay, and then get my car pumped. Next is personal. This is for my hair appointments, and I'm just going to be doing $100 for beauty. I have just 1 appointment in 2 weeks, so that should be good. I should have money for rollover, and either I'll pull that out or I'll keep it rolled over in beauty. Depends on what's coming up the following weeks. So I'm gonna do 50, 2 20s, and a 10. So that is $100 right there. 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. And that goes right in here into my wallet. And last category for my wallet is the household. And the household this time, I'm just doing 30. We're pretty stocked up. We're gonna do a 20 and a 10. We're pretty stocked up on everything we need for the house. So I think this should last us. If not, I will use my buffer if need be. Oh, actually, not done the categories in my wallet. So there is 30 for that wallet, and then we're gonna add, zip this up. We're gonna add to the $5. We're gonna add 2 10s. And then we've got 10, 25, just like that. And I like to keep this hidden so I remember it's not there, but it's there if need be. So that is everything in my wallet stuffed. And we're gonna move on now to adding the remainder into my sinking funds / savings challenges. I believe what I decided to do is I'm just going to do $10 in each just to get them started again. There's no pressure. If I need to take it out, I take it out. It is what it is. So clothes is getting a 10. Gifts is getting a 10. I do have, actually there's nobody's birthday in May. The next big, Mother's Day. Mother's Day will be out of here, as well as I've got so many birthdays in June, so I really want to get that saved up when it's time. Then we've got for school, this is any spending. Oh, I forgot this is a broken envelope. Any spending for me to do at school. I'll do 2 5s, or like needing to buy things for my school or for myself. There we go. That is $10. Date night, again, just getting 10. We really want to go to the movies maybe next week, so I could take the 10 out of here, and then for my ticket, and then my boyfriend could pay for his ticket. That's $10. Costco, are we adding to Costco? We are. Just gonna, like I said, just slowly filling these up again. And there is $5. I believe to stuff all of these, it's $100 for 10 of each. I believe 10 categories. Skittles, that's my cat. We need to pick up more kitty litter for her soon. She's good on food, but definitely kitty litter. I've been just including her food in our normal grocery budget, which has been fine, but I think this will be for my like vet appointments and any kind of like saving up. So I'll have to erase this and start filling this out again. So that is just like the short-term sinking funds ready to go. And that brings me to my savings challenges, or my long-term savings challenges. So for home, we're giving it 10. For car maintenance, we're giving it 10. I just had a car appointment and there was something that needed to be fixed in my car, a valve of some kind, but thankfully it was all under warranty. So after that, they still looked at my car and my car was good. Vacation, again, this was depleted for my March break trip. So we are just restuffing it, adding the 10. Even though it says Disney World, this is just for any kind of vacation. I believe this is staying, yeah, this was just like a random savings challenge, so I'll see what I want to do with that. Here's my debt that I added to last time, and All About Me gets the remaining 10. Not sure if I'll use this. My birthday is coming up in June, so I've got 2 months until I could use this, or I'll just keep saving it for anything else, or to help pay off debt. So there's that. And now we've got the remainder amount of cash. 5, 10, 15, 20. So I think I'll add this to the $5 savings challenge. Now I'll need to erase all these again. $5 savings challenge, there we go. And I guess I'll just take that big 50 and I'll put it towards the debt, because we've got no 10s, there's our 5s. Birthdays, that stuffed. This again is just a random, I have to move this envelope away, a random savings challenge that I can start another time. And we've got our last 50. I'll just add to the debt folder, and then maybe at the end of May or something, we will take it all out and add it to paying off debt. Okay, there we go. I hope you all stuck around for that kind of chaotic version of a cash stuffing. I'm just getting back into it, but I'm really excited to be back into it. I hope you all are doing really well, had a great Easter break. Please follow along with this channel. I'll be posting on my regular content, as well as trying to do shorts and some other fun stuff to just get me back into the cash stuffing. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful next 2 weeks, and I will see you at the next payday, which I can't believe to say it. It's already May. Woohoo! So I'll see you all then. Thank you so much. Bye.